Imagine this, it's early morning, and the fog is so thick you can barely see a few feet in front of you. The forest around you is eerily quiet. The only sounds are your own footsteps and the distant rustling of leaves. Suddenly, out of the corner of your eye, you catch a glimpse of movement. You stop, heart racing, as the shadowy figure becomes clearer. It's not the colossal T-Rex or the nimble Velociraptor you were expecting. Instead, you're face to face with something else. Something far more unnerving, a creature with sleek, dark scales, towering over you at nearly 20 feet long, with two crests adorning its head like a crown. This is the Dilophosaurus, and in real life, it's nothing like the movies. For most of us, the name Dilophosaurus conjures up images of a small, frilled dinosaur that spits venom, a portrayal made famous by Jurassic Park. But here's the twist, the real Dilophosaurus was nothing like that. Hollywood's depiction, while entertaining, couldn't be further from the truth. The reality, it's far scarier. The Dilophosaurus was a formidable predator, large, powerful, and far more dangerous than the cinematic version led us to believe. In 1993, Jurassic Park introduced the world to a terrifying array of dinosaurs. Among them was the Dilophosaurus, a small, fruit predator that could spit venom and paralyze its prey. It was a memorable scene, a tiny dinosaur with an unexpected and deadly trick. But, as captivating as it was, this depiction was more fiction than fact. The movie portrayed the Dilophosaurus as no more than 3 feet tall, about the size of a large dog, with a frill that expanded when it felt threatened, similar to a modern-day frilled lizard. And then, of course, there was the venom, a substance so potent it could blind and immobilize its prey in seconds. It's a striking image, one that stuck with audiences long after the credits rolled. But this version of the Dilophosaurus, as thrilling as it was, doesn't quite match up with the real thing. Let's start with the size. The real Dilophosaurus was no small fry, measuring up to 20 feet in length and standing nearly 6 feet tall at the hips. This dinosaur was more than capable of taking down large prey. Imagine encountering a creature as long as a van, towering over you, its sharp teeth glinting in the sunlight. This was not a dinosaur you could easily outrun or outsmart. As for the frill, there's no evidence to suggest that the Dilophosaurus had any such feature. The iconic frill was a creative addition, likely inspired by modern reptiles like the frilled lizard, but there's nothing in the fossil record to support its existence on this dinosaur. The same goes for the venom. While some modern animals, like snakes and certain lizards, have venomous bites, there's no proof that Dilophosaurus shared this trait. So, why did the movie creators take such liberties with the Dilophosaurus? The answer is simple: storytelling. The goal was to create a memorable, visually striking predator that would stand out among the more traditional dinosaurs. And in that respect, they succeeded. But in doing so, they crafted a version of the Dilophosaurus that was, quite frankly, less terrifying than the real thing. The real Dilophosaurus didn't need venom or a frill to be scary. Its sheer size, speed, and power were enough to make it a formidable predator in its own right. And that's what makes it so fascinating. In trying to make it more cinematic, the movie actually downplayed just how dangerous this dinosaur truly was. So, what did the real Dilophosaurus look like? Picture a sleek, agile predator, its body built for speed and power. With strong, muscular legs and a long, balanced tail, it could move quickly and efficiently through its environment. Its head, adorned with two distinctive crests, was equipped with a powerful jaw lined with sharp, serrated teeth, perfect for slicing through the flesh of its prey. This was a creature designed to hunt, to survive, and to dominate its territory. The truth is, the real Dilophosaurus was far scarier than the one Hollywood gave us. It was a predator that didn't need gimmicks to be terrifying. It was terrifying because of what it was: a highly efficient, highly evolved killing machine. And as we delve deeper into its world, we'll uncover even more reasons why this dinosaur was one of the most fearsome creatures of its time. Now that we've debunked the Hollywood myths, let's take a closer look at what really made the Dilophosaurus so formidable. This isn't just another dinosaur, it's a creature with a unique set of features that set it apart from its peers. First, let's talk about those crests. The Dilophosaurus is perhaps best known for the pair of bony crests that run along the top of its skull. These crests weren't just decorative, they played a significant role in the life of this dinosaur. But what exactly was that role? While the exact function of these crests remains a subject of debate among paleontologists, several theories have been proposed. Some experts believe the crests were used for species recognition, allowing Dilophosaurus to identify members of its own kind from a distance. In a world filled with different dinosaur species, this could have been crucial for avoiding conflict or finding a mate. Others suggest the crest may have been used in displays of dominance, much like the antlers of a deer or the plumage of a peacock. During mating season, male Dilophosaurus might have used their crests to attract females or to intimidate rivals. But these crests weren't just for show, they were also lightweight. The crests were thin and filled with air pockets, making them less of a burden on the dinosaur's head. This design allowed the Dilophosaurus to maintain its agility and speed, which were crucial to its survival as a predator. Speaking of speed, the Dilophosaurus was built for it. With long, powerful legs, it could move swiftly across the terrain, chasing down prey with ease. Its body was lean and muscular, designed for bursts of speed that would leave its victims with little chance of escape. This agility wasn't just about running fast. It also meant that Dilophosaurus could maneuver quickly, changing direction in an instant, to outflank its prey or dodge attacks from other predators. And then there's the jaw feature that truly set the Dilophosaurus apart. Unlike the neat, uniform teeth we often see in depictions of other dinosaurs, the Dilophosaurus had a more chaotic arrangement. Its teeth were serrated, much like a modern-day steak knife, and positioned in a way that maximized tearing and ripping. When it bit into its prey, it wasn't just holding on, it was shredding flesh, making it almost impossible for its victim to escape. This kind of bite wasn't just for killing, it was for efficiently processing meat, ensuring that the Dilophosaurus got the most out of every meal. But the jaw wasn't just powerful, it was also designed to deliver a quick, effective bite. The structure of its skull allowed the Dilophosaurus to open its mouth wide, delivering a fast, snapping bite that could easily puncture the tough hides of its prey. This quick strike capability made it a deadly predator, able to take down animals much larger than itself. The Dilophosaurus didn't just rely on brute strength. Evidence suggests it was an opportunistic hunter, using its intelligence to adapt to different hunting scenarios. While it was certainly capable of taking down large prey, it likely didn't pass up the chance to scavenge or hunt smaller animals when the opportunity arose. This flexibility in its diet would have given it a survival edge in the unpredictable environments of the early Jurassic period. And there's more to its hunting strategy. Some paleontologists believe that the Dilophosaurus may have hunted in packs. Imagine multiple Dilophosaurs working together, using coordinated tactics to corner and overpower their prey. This pack behavior, if true, would have made them even more dangerous. A lone Dilophosaurus was formidable, but a group of them, that's a nightmare scenario for any creature unfortunate enough to cross their path. To truly understand the Dilophosaurus, we need to step back in time around 193 million years, to the early Jurassic period. Picture a world vastly different from our own. The continents, as we know them today, were still forming, drifting apart from the supercontinent Pangaea. The climate was warm, lush, and teeming with life. This was a period of dramatic evolutionary changes, where the ancestors of many modern animals first began to appear, and among these ancient creatures roamed the Dilophosaurus, one of the earliest large theropods to emerge in this new and rapidly evolving world. The Dilophosaurus holds a significant place in the evolutionary history of dinosaurs. As one of the first large carnivorous dinosaurs, it was a precursor to the more famous theropods, like Allosaurus and Tyrannosaurus Rex. Its existence marks a critical point in the evolution of predators, bridging the gap between the smaller, earlier theropods and the giant apex predators that would dominate later periods. But why was the Dilophosaurus so successful in its environment? Part of the answer lies in its adaptability. The early Jurassic was a time of environmental upheaval, with shifting climates and ecosystems. The Dilophosaurus' ability to hunt a wide variety of prey, combined with its physical adaptations for speed and agility, allowed it to thrive in these changing conditions. This adaptability is a theme that resonates deeply. Just as the Dilophosaurus had to adapt to survive, we to face constant changes in our world, whether they're environmental, technological, or social.
The world of the Dilophosaurus was one of constant competition. As one of the top predators of its time, it would have had to contend with other large carnivores, as well as dangerous herbivores equipped with their own defenses. But the Dilophosaurus wasn't just competing with other species, it was also dealing with the pressures of evolution within its own lineage. Over time, natural selection would favor those individuals best suited to their environment, leading to the rise of even more specialized and formidable theropods. This idea of competition and survival is something we can all relate to. In our own lives, whether in work, relationships, or personal growth, we often find ourselves in situations where we must adapt and compete to succeed. The story of the Dilophosaurus serves as a powerful reminder of the importance of resilience and adaptability, traits that have been essential for survival throughout history. But the significance of the Dilophosaurus extends beyond its biological and evolutionary importance. It also holds a place in our cultural imagination. Dinosaurs, in general, have always fascinated us, capturing our imaginations with their sheer size and power. But why are we so drawn to them? Why does the Dilophosaurus, in particular, continue to captivate us, even after millions of years? Part of the answer lies in the mystery that surrounds these ancient creatures. The Dilophosaurus lived in a world we can scarcely imagine, a world where life was brutal and survival was never guaranteed. This sense of mystery, of the unknown, is something that has always intrigued humanity. Dinosaurs like the Dilophosaurus represent a link to a distant past, a time when the Earth was ruled by creatures far removed from anything we know today. Moreover, the Dilophosaurus embodies many of the themes that resonate deeply with us on an emotional level. It's a symbol of strength, adaptability, and survival. It's a reminder of the power of nature and the fragility of life. And perhaps most importantly, it's a testament to the enduring legacy of evolution, a process that has shaped all life on Earth, including our own. But there's another layer to this cultural significance, our tendency to project our own fears and desires onto these ancient creatures. The Hollywood portrayal of the Dilophosaurus, though inaccurate, speaks to our need to simplify and exaggerate these animals to fit into our narratives. We see them not just as they were, but as symbols of our own fears, the fear of the unknown, of what might be lurking just out of sight. The real Dilophosaurus was terrifying in its own right, but our collective imagination has made it even more so, turning it into a creature of myth as much as science. In a way, the Dilophosaurus represents a bridge between the past and the present, between science and storytelling. It's a reminder of how much we've learned about the ancient world, and how much we still have to discover. And as we continue to explore the mysteries of dinosaurs, we also continue to learn more about ourselves, about our fears, our desires, and our place in the grand story of life on Earth. As we move forward, we'll delve into some of the enduring mysteries that still surround the Dilophosaurus, exploring the questions that keep scientists and enthusiasts alike fascinated by this incredible creature. From its behavior to its ecological role, the story of the Dilophosaurus is far from complete, and every new discovery adds another layer to our understanding of this ancient predator. Even with all that we've learned about the Dilophosaurus, much of its story remains shrouded in mystery. This dinosaur, which once roamed the Earth millions of years ago, continues to puzzle scientists and captivate our imaginations. Another area of mystery is its exact role in the ecosystem. The early Jurassic was a time of rapid evolutionary change, and the Dilophosaurus was one of the top predators of its time. But how did it interact with other species? Did it have any natural predators, or was it the undisputed ruler of its domain? And how did it coexist with other large theropods that emerged around the same time? These questions highlight the complexity of the prehistoric world and the intricate web of relationships that existed between different species. Recent discoveries have only deepened the mystery. For example, new fossil evidence suggests that there may have been more than one species of Dilophosaurus, each with its own unique characteristics. This raises questions about how these species interacted and whether they occupied different ecological niches. It also opens up the possibility that what we've been calling Dilophosaurus might actually represent a more diverse group of dinosaurs than we originally thought. Adding to the enigma is the fact that Dilophosaurus fossils are relatively rare, which makes it difficult to draw definitive conclusions. Unlike some other dinosaurs, whose fossils are abundant and well preserved, the remains of Dilophosaurus are fragmentary and scattered. This scarcity of evidence means that each new discovery has the potential to significantly alter our understanding of this dinosaur. It also means that many aspects of its biology and behavior remain speculative, waiting to be uncovered by future research. But perhaps the greatest mystery of all is what we don't yet know. The Dilophosaurus lived in a time that is still poorly understood, and each new fossil discovery has the potential to rewrite its story. What secrets lie buried in the rocks, waiting to be uncovered? What new insights will future generations of paleontologists bring to light? These questions keep the story of the Dilophosaurus alive, ensuring that this dinosaur remains as fascinating and mysterious as ever. The enduring mystery of the Dilophosaurus is a reminder of the vastness of Earth's history and the countless stories that have yet to be told. It's a testament to the ongoing nature of scientific discovery that for every answer we find, new questions emerge, driving us to continue exploring and learning. In many ways, the Dilophosaurus symbolizes the unknown, representing the countless mysteries of the past that we've yet to uncover. As we move forward, let's delve into a fascinating comparison. How does the Dilophosaurus stack up against modern-day predators? This analysis will help us understand just how formidable this ancient creature truly was, and why its legacy continues to resonate with us today. Now, let's dive into a fascinating comparison. How does the Dilophosaurus, a predator from nearly 200 million years ago, measure up against some of today's most fearsome carnivores? This might seem like an apples to oranges comparison, but it can give us a unique perspective on just how formidable the Dilophosaurus really was. Let's start with the apex predators of today, creatures like lions, tigers, and crocodiles. These animals are at the top of their respective food chains, ruling their environments with a combination of strength, speed, and strategy. The Dilophosaurus, as one of the top predators of its time, would have had to exhibit similar traits to survive and dominate. Take the lion, for example. A lion's power lies not just in its strength, but in its cooperative hunting strategies. Lions often hunt in packs, using coordinated attacks to bring down prey much larger than themselves. If the theory that Dilophosaurus hunted in packs holds true, this dinosaur might have exhibited a similar social structure, working with others of its kind to take down larger prey. Imagine a group of Dilophosaurus closing in on their prey with the same precision and teamwork as a pride of lions. It's a terrifying thought. But the Dilophosaurus had some advantages that modern predators don't. Its long, powerful legs suggest it was incredibly fast, capable of outrunning most of its prey. In comparison, while lions are fast, they're built more for short bursts of speed rather than long chases. The Dilophosaurus, with its lightweight frame and balanced body, would have been a relentless pursuer, capable of wearing down its prey over time. Now, let's consider the crocodile, another fearsome predator that has survived for millions of years. Crocodiles are ambush predators, relying on stealth and the element of surprise to capture their prey. While there's no direct evidence that Dilophosaurus hunted in the same way, its powerful jaw and serrated teeth suggest it was built for delivering quick, lethal bites, much like a crocodile. Once it had its prey in its grip, escape would have been nearly impossible. And unlike crocodiles, which are largely confined to water, the Dilophosaurus could pursue its prey on land, making it a more versatile hunter. Comparing the Dilophosaurus to modern birds of prey like the eagle or the hawk also offers interesting insights. Birds of prey are known for their keen eyesight, which allows them to spot potential meals from great distances. While we don't know exactly how good the Dilophosaurus's vision was, it's likely that, like many theropods, it had forward-facing eyes that provided good depth perception, a crucial trait for any predator. This would have allowed it to judge distances accurately and strike at just the right moment, much like an eagle swooping down on its target. But perhaps the most interesting comparison is with the Komodo dragon, a modern-day reptile that's often described as a living dinosaur. The Komodo dragon shares several traits with the Dilophosaurus, including its size, powerful bite, and potential for scavenging. Komodo dragons are known for their ability to take down large prey with a combination of brute force and venom, a trait famously, though inaccurately, attributed to the Dilophosaurus in Jurassic Park. While the real Dilophosaurus didn't have venom, its bite was likely just as deadly, if not more so, due to its sheer power and the design of its teeth. So, how does the Dilophosaurus stack up? In many ways, it's a blend of traits from some of the most successful predators on Earth today. It had the speed and agility of a lion, the powerful bite of a crocodile, the potential hunting strategies of a pack animal, and perhaps even the keen eyesight of a bird of prey. In short, the Dilophosaurus was a highly adaptable and efficient predator, well equipped to dominate its environment. But there's one key difference: the world the Dilophosaurus lived in was far more dangerous than anything these modern predators face. The early Jurassic was a time of immense competition, with numerous other predators vying for the same prey. The Dilophosaurus had to be more than just good, it had to be exceptional to survive. This comparison not only highlights the remarkable adaptations of the Dilophosaurus but also underscores the evolutionary pressures that shaped it. The traits that made it a successful predator 193 million years ago are the same traits that continue to define successful predators today: strength, speed, intelligence, and adaptability. It's a testament to the enduring principles of survival in the natural world. As we approach the final chapter of our journey, it's time to consider the lasting impact of Dilophosaurus, not just on paleontology, but on our broader cultural imagination. This dinosaur, with its unique blend of features and mysterious past, has left an indelible mark that extends far beyond the Jurassic period. Its legacy is felt in scientific research, popular culture, and even in the way we think about evolution and survival. Let's start with the scientific legacy. The discovery of Dilophosaurus in the early 1940s was a milestone in the field of paleontology. At the time, our understanding of dinosaurs was still in its infancy. The fossil record was sparse, and many species had yet to be discovered or properly understood. The identification of Dilophosaurus provided crucial insights into the evolution of theropod dinosaurs, helping to fill in the gaps in our knowledge of this important group. Dilophosaurus was one of the earliest large theropods to be discovered, and its unique features, especially the crests, challenged existing ideas about dinosaur diversity and adaptation. Its discovery prompted new questions about the role of physical characteristics in dinosaur behavior and evolution. Were these crests purely for display, or did they serve other purposes? How did the structure of Dilophosaurus's jaw and teeth influence its hunting strategies? These questions spurred further research and debate, helping to advance the field of dinosaur paleontology. Moreover, the discovery of additional Dilophosaurus fossils over the years has provided valuable data on dinosaur growth, variation, and taxonomy. Each new find has added to our understanding of this species, revealing the complexity of its anatomy and the potential for multiple species within the Dilophosaurus genus. These discoveries have underscored the importance of continuous exploration and re-evaluation in the field of paleontology. But the legacy of Dilophosaurus isn't confined to the halls of academia, it has also permeated popular culture. The depiction of Dilophosaurus in Jurassic Park may have been scientifically inaccurate, but it left a lasting impression on audiences around the world. The image of the frilled, venom-spitting dinosaur became iconic, cementing Dilophosaurus as one of the most recognizable dinosaurs in modern media. This portrayal, though fictional, sparked widespread interest in dinosaurs and paleontology, inspiring a new generation of scientists and enthusiasts. The cultural impact of Dilophosaurus goes beyond movies and entertainment. It has become a symbol of the mysteries of the ancient world, creatures that once roamed the earth, leaving behind only fragments of their existence for us to discover. The fascination with Dilophosaurus and other dinosaurs taps into a deep-seated curiosity about our planet's history and the forces that have shaped life over millions of years. In a broader sense, the story of Dilophosaurus resonates with themes of survival, adaptation, and evolution, concepts that are just as relevant today as they were in the Jurassic period. The ability of Dilophosaurus to thrive in a competitive, ever-changing environment serves as a reminder of the resilience required to navigate the challenges of life. It's a lesson that applies not just to the natural world, but to human societies as well. The legacy of Dilophosaurus is also a testament to the power of discovery. Each fossil unearthed, each theory proposed, adds another layer to our understanding of this remarkable creature. And yet, there is still so much we don't know. The mysteries that surround Dilophosaurus continue to captivate us, driving further research and exploration. This ongoing quest for knowledge keeps the story of Dilophosaurus alive, ensuring that it remains a subject of fascination for generations to come. As we reflect on the legacy of Dilophosaurus, it's clear that this dinosaur is more than just a relic of the past, it's a symbol of the enduring quest to understand our world and the life forms that inhabit it. The story of Dilophosaurus is far from over, and as new discoveries are made, its legacy will continue to evolve. As we close our exploration of the Dilophosaurus, we're left with a deeper understanding of this ancient predator and the indelible mark it has left on science and culture. We've journeyed through its life in the early Jurassic, uncovering the mysteries of its crests, its role as a top predator, and the environment it dominated. We've compared it to modern predators, recognizing its unique adaptations and its powerful role in its ecosystem. We've also delved into its evolutionary significance, marking its place as a critical bridge in the story of theropod dinosaurs. Yet, it's the unanswered questions, the lingering mysteries, that continue to fascinate us. The Dilophosaurus, with its enigmatic features and incomplete fossil record, symbolizes the vast unknowns in our understanding of Earth's deep history. It reminds us that the story of life on this planet is still being written, with each discovery adding a new chapter. Beyond its scientific importance, the Dilophosaurus has captured the public's imagination. Through popular culture, particularly its portrayal in Jurassic Park, it has become a symbol of the wonder and fear that dinosaurs inspire. Even with Hollywood's embellishments, the real Dilophosaurus remains a creature of awe, a testament to the incredible diversity and adaptability of life. The legacy of Dilophosaurus is one of resilience, curiosity, and the relentless pursuit of knowledge. It's a reminder that every discovery, no matter how small, contributes to the grand narrative of life on Earth. As we continue to uncover the past, we gain insights not only into the world of dinosaurs but also into the forces